Gary Thompson is also in there for Barangay Ginebra.
Yes, indeed. So how would you evaluate that first quarter? Let's talk about the leading team for Ginebra.
I thought it was completely a Greg Slaughter show. Very ineffective yung import ng Barangay Ginebra. Actually, Jeffers also wasn't able to do much. But si Slaughter was just unstoppable because Samema not able to defend him properly.
He had shots from the inside as well as from the outside. So Alaska has their work cut out for them. Devance, 3 does not find. Rebound, Ellis.
That's an excellent rebound galing kay Chris Ellis. Galing sa likod yun, ha? He did not have rebounding position, but because of his leaping ability at saka yung athleticism niya, nakakuha siya ng rebound.
Thompson na mulabog ni Vic Manuel.
Yung story din ng first quarter, Seb, was the way nakapag-adjust ka agad ang depensa ng Barangay Ginebra. Remember, Sonny Toss had those 2 quick mid-range shots that went in. Pagkatapos nun, they adjusted. They were able to take him out of his flow.
Trent seems to be setting up there with those baskets that you mentioned. Thompson is wide open. It's a little too strong. Ellis targets through with no fear.
But second chance opportunities here for Barangay Ginebra, so they are able to assert themselves underneath the basket for those rebounds.
May extra possessions. Yeah. Ayun, ultimo yung crash na yun. Samantala, Ellis will be shooting free throws. Sel, join us please.
Coach Tim Cone told his players to watch out for Vic Manuel para hindi na din sila mahirapan i-contain si Vic sa second half. Now, we will see if Ginebra will find it easy now that Vic Manuel has a recurring jumper's need that has been bothering him for the past 2 practices of Alaska. Back to you.
Meron pala siyang iniindang injury. Pero game time, there he is collecting another rebound. Barangay Ginebra has a 6-point lead as we enter the 10:45 mark of quarter number 2. Here's Manuel. Elias stunts now. He's about to make a move. His pass is anticipated. It is taken away. Whoa! Wala. Kala nila traveling. Hindi maabutan ni Dibas. Takbuhan. It is Big Manuel. Manuel salaksak! Ayaw! Rebound! Pinaglalabanan! Short pass, Devance, yes!
The tempo going Ginebra side that time. They're dictating the pace. And you know, again, take a look at this kind of defense ng Barangay Ginebra. It's actually a floating zone. Makihirap pasahin.
Anong intention nila para to keep Alaska on the outside?
Yeah, they're varying their defenses, making it difficult for Alaska to read kung ano nangyayari. But one thing for sure, it's taken away any kind of post game ng Alaska.
Which is critical to the success of Alaska, but that is, as you mentioned, been taken away.
But that penetration was important. Critical yun. You need to be able to penetrate that floating zone ng Barangay Ginebra.
Azul and completes the 3-point play, makes it 28-23. Thompson together with Ellis. Marcel is also there, as well as Mercado. This is the second unit, basically. That short floating shot does not work. And here comes Montiveros. Azul goes inside. Edwards trying to create. No, sir, on that difficult shot.
But Edwards wants to assert himself. Napapasok lang ni Edwards. And you're seeing him now playing defense at the post. And Joe Devance guilty of pushing off Edwards, who had inside defensive position.
Mukhang nahuli, second motion. 28-23. And it is a Ginebra lead of 5 with 9:20 to go. Here's the short corner flip. Bounces out. Rebound Saul. Mercado pushes hard as always. That ball is loose. Devance whips it. Marcelo with a good curl. It's blocked.
This is a very unusual lineup here for Coach Tim Cone. wala si Japet, wala si Greg Slaughter. At ngayon, binalik nila si Jeffers. And Calvin Abueva also binalik ng Alaska. You know, I get the feeling that Coach Alex Compton is worried that they don't have control of the pace. Kaya kailangan nila ibalik si Calvin because he can restore that order and momentum.
So, parang baterya nila eh. No?
Yeah.
Sukatan ng kanilang enerhiya. Samantala, lahat nagtuturo.
That's a 24-second shot clock violation against Ginebra. Hindi tumama yung bola sa ring. Ball was live, naubos yung oras.
At ang nalalabing oras dito sa second quarter, 8:46. Manchero. Kay Edwards. Manchero pwede rin maging energizer yun. Sandali. May foul. Kamay ang gamit. Ellis. Ayaw talaga ng tawagan this year yung gamitan ng kamay. Hindi yun ang yun talaga ang pinag-iinitan at pinagtutuunan ng pansin. Sikip ang spacing ng Alaska and may foul si Thompson.
Very tight defense in ng Ginebra, which is the reason why they're picking up fouls now.
Yeah.
Tatlo na ang team foul nila.
And suddenly they are in that pit, as you mentioned, 2 team fouls whistled against Alaska.
You know, that kind of defense of Barangay Ginebra, it frustrates you. And when you're frustrated, you start taking bad shots from the outside, like what just happened.
Kailangan lang dyan sa depensa ng Ginebra net. Masipag sila dyan. Nag-shift ang momentum as Devance unable to curl in. That ball is loose. Here comes Azul. Here comes the energizing effort. Whoa, the nice floater. Lumipad sa ere.
And that's important for Edwards, that he gets his confidence back by scoring on an easy basket.
And Edwards has 6 points.
It's Edwards now taking care of Jeffers. Import versus import.
Devance offering the shield. Maipit si Thompson. Tinaas. Short. Eto na si Abueva. Takuan. May foul.
You can't have Ginebra playing without Greg and Japet for too long. Kinakain na ng Alaska itong kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra.
Oo, 6 kanina yan. Tatlo na lang.
Kita natin yung athleticism ni Shane Edwards.
Napaka-crazy.
Yeah, invading that defense. And remember, this guy played for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Even if it was just for 2 games, that was in the 2013-14 season, the year before LeBron James returned to the Cavaliers lineup.
Nice curve by Toss. The nice pass inside. Slam it down.
That time, Barangay Ginebra backed it in the paint. But once you keep your eye away from kung sino yung mga dapat depensahan mo, makakalusot. And that time, Edwards finding the opening against that congested lane.
Return of the favorites rejected. Takbo ang Alaska. Ang momentum nasa Alaska kaya Azul drives in at 3. An Oppo F1 selfie expert 3-point shot.
And that's a big shot coming from RJ Azul.
Look, somebody's got a mismatch on the floor. You got 4 bigs out there. All right, somebody's got a mismatch out there. Okay? And you gotta be clear. When you drive, they're gonna collapse. They're gonna be really good. That's what they do best. They collapse hard. All right? We've missed some easy stuff, giving them opportunities. That stuff will start to fall. That's not a problem, guys. We don't focus on that. All right? Again, it's the quality of shots. We're getting good quality shots. All right? But again, see how fast they turn that block shot into a 3-point shot, guys. Okay?
And if you're playing that packed-in defense inside the painted area, you need to be able to keep your eyes on kung sino yung dinedepensahan mo.
Ginebra launching into turnovers now, and there's a drive by Edwards. He now gives Alaska a 4-point lead. nagpalit ang food, nagpalit ang tempo. Nakatakbo na yung Alaska eh.
Well, I also thought that Japet Aguilar at saka si Greg Slaughter were on the bench for too long. Mabigyan ng momentum ang Alaska. And now, they're running and they're on the attack.
Lumilipad para mga ninja. Takbuhan. Ito si Jeffers. Jeffers, lilipad. Hindi nabutan. Follow-up.
Well, Joe Devance doing a great trail job. But the defense of Calvin Abueva, hinabol niya si Jeffers, made him miss the layup shot.
In the meantime, the attempt from long distance by Edwards, no connection. 2-point lead by the Aces.
Now Barangay Ginebra trying to swing the momentum back to their pace.
That's true.
They're slowing it down.
That shot does not bite, and the rebound controlled by Edwards to Azul, who has been part of this resurgence by Alaska. That will not work. Oh, a difficult follow-up. Parang volleyball tapa. Yung kay Edwards mostly second quarter pa.
Yeah.
Oo.
Si Jeffers hindi pa nakaka-score ng field goal in this game.
And let's send it to Cell.
Did you guys know that Othius Jeffers was known in the NBA D-League for guarding bigger guys, including Shane Edwards? Pero aminado si Coach Alex, that's the reason why Jeffers is a big threat. So he's hoping that Edwards' intensity will outperform Othius Jeffers. And we think that's what's happening right now. Back to you guys.
And boy, do they need energy. And Timko is not getting anything. A call, a break, a defensive stop, and it is 36-30. So what does Ginebra have to do, Kinito? They lost this momentum.
Well, I think they need to be able to reestablish ang kanilang pace. No? Slow down, work the ball to the players inside the shaded area, and also get Jeffers more involved in the offense. He's 0 out of 11 from the field. And an import like him, he's got to be able to get his big numbers. See, Slaughter also has been silent here in the second period.
Ooh, they did not get a foul. There was no whistle, and Abueva stood his ground.
And a big break there for Alaska because kung si Abueva natawagan nun, that would have been his third foul.
Yep.
But Abueva again doing a great job defensively. We anticipated that. The different defenders that Alaska is going to throw at Jeffers, starting with Abueva.
Tenorio just whistled for his first personal foul, and Alaska in the penalty while Ginebra has 4. Azul curling, twirling. Here comes Abueva in the corner, brings it in closer. Dipsy won't do. Follow up, it will do.
Relentless. Calvin Abueva. Siya nagbinti, siya pa nakakuha ng offensive rebound, siya din ang nakakuha ng score.
And the ball will stay there. Tenorio breaking the press. There was a double team on him. And now Alaska with his biggest lead.
And for Barangay Ginebra, they've got to be more aggressive in attacking the rim. Take advantage of their size. Hindi na nabibigyan ng bola si Slaughter.
Parang it's a guessing game where they're going offensively. Their points of attack not clear. Sol Mercado trying to initiate the action. They go through Slaughter, who knocks him down.
Well, ordinarily, you don't want Slaughter taking a shot from that distance. But you'll settle for the 2 points.
With the way things have been going, huh? In the meantime, the pass inside. Here comes Ginebra. Sol Mercado pushes it hard. It's a 3-on-2. Touch passing by Ginebra. LA Tenorio does not force it, does not want to waste the possession. Nobody moving. Nobody moving. They ended up watching LA Tenorio. Shot clock at 6. The curl. Jeffers blocked. And Abueva touches it last. Yes, good call.
3.5 seconds to go. Jeffers is now 0 out of 12 from the floor. You know, the point you made earlier, Seb, tama-tama yun, no? Stagnant ang galaw ng Barangay Ginebra sa kanilang offense, and they forced to call a timeout.
Because you're in a rush. You want to go down there and score so fast. It's my man against me. It's me against my man. It's not us against them. You're trying to take the import. You're trying to take Abueva. You're trying to take Gacho. You're trying to take Banchero. Instead of us taking them, guys. We're staying in the game somehow. Somehow we're staying in the game.
6.
All right, let's go Greg, Japeth, O, Seoul, and LA. All right. Come on up and screen. Screen, O. All right. Oh, fake, Greg, and fake. You gotta read it, Greg. Come on back. Quick shot, rebound. All right. If not, go there, Greg. Oh, there you're coming up. You got.
.5 seconds on the shot clock.
38 to 32, 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining. Cole was almost losing his voice in that last timeout, pleading to his troops about their defense. In the meantime, the inbound, may foul. Penalty ito, shoot ang free throws tayo.
Foul on Sonny Toss. That's his second foul.
Toss with his second foul and
14 seconds on the shot clock.
hindi ba tayo tutira? Ah, hindi pa, sorry.
Wala pa
My
sa
mistake.
penalty.
My mistake.
That's just the 13th foul ng Alaska.
Fifth.
But you
Third,
gave,
tama.
yeah, but you gave Barangay Ginebra a 14-second shot clock.
Inside, Slaughter steps in. Kaya, tayo tayo tira ng free throw. Ang Ginebra 5 team fouls, Alaska 3. Tama nga naman yun.
At yun ang hinahanap natin. Yung pagpasa ng bola kay Slaughter sa loob.
Quality play brought to you by Mariwasa Tile, celebrating 50 years of uncompromising quality.
That was a beautiful pass galing kay Jeffers. No-look pass yun. Hinahanap niya kung sino yung nasa loob. That was Greg Slaughter.
So is Shane leaving right away? Or is he staying? So if Jeff is down here and the ball's on this side of the court, the weak side guys, you can't be here and let Japeth go. This guy's got to come over. We're down. We're forcing this pass when that happens. Now when it's released, Shane's dropping back and trying to locate a man. Right there, Japeth is all by himself.
Okay, let's take a look at the box and Kinito will take us through what Alaska is doing defensively.
Okay, stop right there. Makita po natin dito si Japeth Aguilar trying to work isolation against that man Shane Edwards. But you're also saying the isolation play for Barangay Ginebra. You've got players here on the weak side and you've got Mark Aguiwa with the ball, top of the key. He wants to put the ball over to Japeth Aguilar. The problem is the defender here is going to deflect the pass. Good defense here by Alaska. You watch right here. What happens? Running the isolation. And that time, Mark Aguiwa was looking more at Japeth Aguilar, ang kanyang receiver, rather than the man who was on top of him. Kanya tuloy, natapik yung bola, and a botched play.
Parang obvious na dun siya pupunta eh. No?
Yeah.
Na kaya na-anticipate ng depensa eh. 38-35 at si Slaughter ba? 20 points na yata. Oo. Oo nga. Mukhang gising yung telestrator ngayong gabi, ano ha? Nandito kayo. Gising kayo. Buhay na buhay! Sunny Toss, ayan, yung minanggit mo kanina, yung dalawang jump set. Ayan na naman si Toss. 6 points. Tenorio. Here's Mercado. The passion of that run earlier is silenced. Winded down. Inatake. Tap!
Oh, what a pass. Jeffers is facilitating. He passed up the shot. He had a wide open shot. He looked for the high percentage shot.
He was looking for an emotional basket that would stir up the crowd and the team. That shot does not work. Rebound controlled by Jeffers. He's doing other things, Kinito.
Yeah. He's struggling in offense, but he's getting the rebounds and he's passing.
He's telling his teammates where to go. Tenorio uses the shield of Slaughter. He's caught. Here's Slaughter. Tries to fake.
Gotta put it up.
At right about now. 22.
Now this guy is playing unbelievable basketball. He's taking those tough shots under time pressure and he's making them from long distance.
Kung yun ang pinractice niya, yung kinikwento ni Sel as Edwards can't get it to bite. Here comes Ginebra. Third straight miss by Alaska. Chance for Ginebra to regain the lead. Here's Jeffers. Abueva on him. Ooh. They call an offensive foul against Jeffers.
Calvin Abueva has Jeffers' number. Again, a big gamble on the part of Abueva. He could have been called for the block.
Could have gone either way there.
You watch it right here. Tingnan natin. Oh, that was the earlier play.
That was the dunk,
The
actually.
assist galing kay Jeffers.
In the meantime, Casio circling around the pick. The shot rims out. The rebound controlled by Aguilar.
Consolidated rebound galing kay Japet Aguilar. But you know, you have to admire the composure of Jeffers. Huh? He didn't protest or he didn't complain about that call kanina.
He could have claimed that Abueva was flopping. Or he could have gone either way. Jeffers, high shot off the board. No, zips it over to LA. LA, dish at the last moment, taken away by Alaska. But not for long.
But that time we saw exactly what we were talking about. Yung Alaska, dapat traffic sa loob. Traffic sa gitna. Parang EDSA traffic yun. When you have that congestion, mahihirapan ng Barangay Ginebra to score from the inside.
Oh, wala na ng side street na mapunta. Kahit ano pa sabihin ni Waze. Kahit ano pa sabihin ng sino man. Sana maayos na. In the meantime, here's Sol Mercado. LA fires a three. In and out. 12 seconds remaining. Casio. Edwards goes up, uses the glass, will visit the free throw line. It's on Japet Aguilar, his second. Some situational subs are being dispatched by Alex Compton. He's checking the clock.
5.2 seconds to go here in the first half. And Barangay Ginebra should be happy. They're down by just 2 points at this stage.
After losing a lead of as much as 6.
That's right. And even as Jeffers has scored only 2 points, nothing dito sa atin second period. But Jeffers, 13 rebounds now and 3 assists.
That is a contribution. 41-39 tally here. Scott Thompson has been re-sent into the ball game. 5.2 seconds, as Kenita pointed out. Second on its way in. 14 points. The rush and a foul to spare by Alaska.
You know, I don't know about that kind of foul, although wala pa sa penalty ng Alaska. Now you give Barangay Ginebra a chance to inbound and set up a play. If they had let Barangay Ginebra go, they would have put up a hurried shot.
Almost, ano? They could have paid for what you just said, di ba? 42-39. Ang Alaska po, isang resurgence. Itong second quarter, lamang kanina ang Barangay Ginebra, pero sabi na Alaska, bilisan natin ang laro. Magbabalik ko kami mabilis na mabilis pagkatapos lang ng maraming gagawin sa halftime.